Today, we're covering the top 7 key events in the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster. Welcome to Know It Sharp with Ivy Sharp. I'm Ivy. Here's what you need to know in 7 crisp facts about the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster. Chilling Challenger changes challenge choices. Let's start with the basics. Fact number 1. On January 1986, Space Shuttle Challenger broke apart 73 seconds after liftoff, killing all 7 crew members. The launch was watched live by millions, including schoolchildren, because of the Teacher in Space program, which magnified the national impact. Test yourself. What month and year did the Challenger disaster occur? Correct answer: January 1986. Memory aid: January 1986. Challenger's fate. Moving on. Fact number 2. The immediate cause was failure of the right solid rocket booster's aft field joint O-rings. Record low temperatures degraded their resiliency, so they couldn't seal in time. Cold stiffened the elastomer, and hot combustion gases found a path out. Quick check. Which component's failure initiated the Challenger disaster? Correct answer: the O-rings in the right solid rocket booster. Memory aid: cold O-rings couldn't seal. Next up, fact number 3. Hot gas blow-by burned through the SRB joint and then impinged on the external tank, weakening structure until aerodynamic loads tore the vehicle apart. Think of it this way. A tiny leak became a torch that compromised the tank, and near max dynamic pressure, the system failed catastrophically. Quick quiz. What did the SRB gas blow-by burn through? Correct answer: the solid rocket booster joint and into the external tank. Memory aid: blow-by through the joint. Disaster's point. Alright, let's continue. Fact number 4. Morton Thiokol engineers warned against launching in the cold, but their no-go recommendation was reversed under management pressure the night before the launch. Here's the takeaway. Technical caution met schedule pressure, and the engineers' warning wasn't clearly presented to or sustained by top decision-makers. Test time. Who warned against launching due to the cold? Correct answer: Morton Thiokol engineers. Memory aid: engineers said pause, but management overruled. Let's keep it rolling. Fact number 5. O-ring erosion and blow-by had been documented since 1981. By 1982, the O-rings were reclassified as non-redundant, criticality 1, and in 1985, erosion showed up on nearly every flight. The main idea is that repeated anomalies became normalized instead of triggering a full stop and an immediate redesign. Quick check. When were the O-rings reclassified as non-redundant? Correct answer: by 1982. Memory aid: erosion since 1981, critical by 1982. Now, fact number 6. The crew cabin separated largely intact. Evidence like activated PEAPs, personal egress air packs, and moved switches suggests some crew actions after breakup, but the ocean impact forces were unsurvivable, and the exact timing and cause of death remain indeterminate from the available evidence. Let's keep it simple and respectful. There was no viable powered flight escape system. Quick question. What happened to the crew cabin during the breakup? Correct answer: it separated intact. Memory aid: intact cabin, tragic end. On to the final one. Fact number 7. The disaster halted the shuttle program for 32 months and triggered major organizational and hardware safety reforms at NASA, including SRB joint redesign, stronger safety oversight, and improved ascent and re-entry pressure suits. Here's what you need to know. The pause reset priorities around risk communication and mission selection. Pop quiz. How long was the shuttle program halted after Challenger? Correct answer: 32 months. Memory aid: 32-month pause for safer operations. Quick recap time. Fact number 1 recap. When did the Challenger disaster occur? Correct answer: January 1986. Fact number 2. What caused the initial failure? Correct answer: the O-rings in the SRB. Fact number 3. What did the SRB blow-by burn through? Correct answer: the SRB joint and into the external tank. Fact number 4. Who warned against launching in cold conditions? Correct answer: Morton Thiokol engineers. Fact number 5. When were the O-rings reclassified as non-redundant? Correct answer: by 1982. Fact number 6. What happened to the crew cabin during the breakup? Correct answer: it separated intact. Fact number 7. How long was the shuttle program halted? Correct answer: 32 months. You've got the top 7 facts down. With these key details, you're ready to ace that exam. Stay focused, trust your prep, and knock it out of the park. That's a wrap for today.